Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today's reading is for September the 17th, 2019. It's Tuesday. What's good? So, we're gonna jump right in, get our prayer going on, and get this party started. So I, Sunshine, stand before Divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for this assistance from my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors, and ask that I may be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting us on our highest possible path. All right. So I will be starting my daily readings. my monthly readings for October here shortly, as well as my annual readings. Annual forecast. There we go. For each sign. So be on the lookout for that. If you are just now joining me on this amazing journey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am already grateful. So let's see what today's September 17th energy looks like for you guys. What messages do we have in store for you? We already have one of Louise Hay's cards, which this card spoke very loudly this morning, and so I'm really grateful to be able to share that one with you because it's important and it was really calling out. So, all right, let's see what we got. Well, that kind of goes hand in hand. Flowing river, love. Okay. Yes, and yes. All right. I am excited about this reading. All connected, of course. Divine makes no mistakes. I love the way the cards flow into each other. The messages that are needed for that day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I am actually I'm gonna start here, and I normally end with a different card. And here, the last couple of readings, I've been ending with the Louise Hay. However, I'm called to do that a little different today. So here we go. We are going to start with self-criticism. Yes, putting you in the center of the light so that you can hear this beautiful message. Your angels ask you to please be more compassionate toward yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace the negative thoughts with positive ones, positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think that you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. Stop beating yourself up. Stop being so critical of yourself. I want you to take the time to breathe. Breathe. You are allowed to be a masterpiece and a masterpiece and be a work in progress at the same time. Okay? You are amazing. Masterpiece you are. A beautiful being of light. And you're also a work in progress. That's okay. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be a little bit more compassionate towards yourself. Love on yourself. Now, the reason that I was like, I'm going to do this a little different is because this card is screaming at me. And it says, I accept my uniqueness. There is no competition and no comparison. That means nobody in this world is like you. And you are like no one else in this world. How amazing is that? There are similarities that we all have. Things that we are so connected with. Some people we're like, oh my God, we are so much alike. And yet we are different. So it says, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. You know how we talk about doing this mirror work? Looking at yourself and truly seeing yourself. You know, some days we wake up and we feel not as empowering as we did the day before or the days before. Sometimes we wake up and we're a little bit more tired than we were the days before, the day before. Sometimes we're not feeling as confident. However, see yourself in that mirror, look at yourself in that mirror, and remind yourself who you are. Okay? Who you are, whose you are. Nothing is able to stop you except yourself. Okay? You're that roadblock. You're that roadblock. It's almost like walking to the mirror and looking at the mirror, or lack of, doing it with your eyes closed. Okay? I need you to see yourself. I need you to feel compassion towards yourself, and I need you to love on yourself. You're amazing. Now, once we get out of the road, get out your way. You can see that you got the flowing river. Okay, now what's amazing about the flowing river, and what's amazing for you, is that when you do get out of your way, removing that block of self, right? You're allowing for the river to flow. You're not fighting against the river, right? You are not trying to block the river. You are allowing for flow. Okay, you're not gonna win against the river. First of all, that ain't happening. The water will find a way. But when you allow yourself to breathe, and to be in good space, and to love on yourself, and to be compassionate with yourself, you allow for the flow. And that allows you to flow in the direction you need to go. It allows the amazing things that are for you to flow to you easily, peacefully. So now is the time to let go of anything that you're holding on to, harboring thoughts, doubts, fears, lack of forgiveness, any of those things. It is time to let go of that stuff and allow for the free flow of the river, so that you can have the amazing things that are for you. Stop blocking your stuff. Stop blocking your blessings. Okay? Allow them to come to you. Remember that you're deserving of that. And then you turned around and you got the love card. Okay? So we are not comparing ourselves. We are not being self-critical. So we're not beating ourselves up for not being perfect. Because like I like to tell people, I am perfectly imperfected. People's like, nothing's perfect. I am. All of my imperfections make me perfect and unique. I am who I am. Doesn't mean that I'm perfect, but I am perfect the way I am. Okay? And when you love yourself where you are, right? Love all of those things about yourself. All the things that you find difficult. I don't like the way my eyes shape. I don't like the way my hairline is. My toenails grow too long. When you love all of those things about yourself, when we take care of ourselves and love on ourselves and talk to ourselves in a healthy, encouraging, positive way, it makes a difference. Because you can't expect someone else to love you if you don't love yourself. If you are blocking that part of yourself, loving on yourself, if you're blocking that part of yourself, how can you expect to get the things that you're asking for? The way we walk, the way we talk, the way we carry ourselves, we're constantly manifesting what's going on with us, what's going on in our life. That it's a constant thing. So, you know, I was listening to one of my mentors, and one of the things that she said, and it spoke really loudly to me, is changing the way we speak. I've talked about that, but she was saying that they kept saying, I'm angry. And you're affirming that when you say I am, right? So changing I was angry. That is acknowledging, or was it I was angry, or I was angered. And changing that from I am to I was is acknowledging it, right? But also allowing it to be free to let go. When we affirm things, we are holding on to it. We are saying, this is what it is. This is what I want. So changing your thoughts and your speech and allowing them to be cohesive makes a difference in what you're manifesting in your life. So the things that you want, you are saying I am, I have, right? And you walk and talk that way. You walk like you already have those things that you want. You are moving in that direction, like you already have that job, that you already have that relationship, that you are doing those things. You are moving in that direction, and that is what you're calling to yourself. Loving yourself, you walk and talk, you self-care, you love on yourself, self-love. You are doing all of those things, okay? So changing the way we treat ourselves, the way we talk to ourselves, the way we talk about ourselves, all of those things make a difference. And the amazing thing about that is you got a higher calling. It says you have within you all the courage you need. So you have the courage to do those things, right? You have the courage to step out on faith. You have the courage to apply for that job. You have the courage to go in there and kick butt in that interview. You have the courage to let go of those old relationships. You have the courage to accept new love. You have the courage to do all those things. Courage to travel. Courage. You have that. Okay? So let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You are letting go of any and everything that is not for your highest good. Any and everything that says that you do not deserve, that you do not deserve to be pain-free, that you do not deserve to be loved, that you don't deserve to travel. You are letting go of all of those things, all of those doubts. Okay, you will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay, when you make choices that are positive, healthy, in loving and kindness for yourself and for the people that you care about, the people that you love, your tribe, the people that are connected with you. You are moving in a direction in which you are asking for. You are telling Great Spirit, you are telling the universe, you are telling God that this is what I want. Show up for yourself. So I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be happy to help you there. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is such a beautiful thing.